Mike, you're at the big screen.
Yes.
Because there's lots of big things to celebrate in a big way about.
Yes, absolutely. And first of all, we're going to toast a very special young man who's making a bit of history later today. Yeah, good morning. So there are no prizes for guessing who's on pole for today's Saudi Arabia Grand Prix, but the driver everyone wanted to talk to after qualifying was an 18-year-old Englishman, Oliver Bearman, who will become the youngest Briton to race in F1 after he was called up by Ferrari to replace Carlos Sainz, who was diagnosed with appendicitis and needed surgery. So, who is he? Well, he started in karting and took part in his first official race back in 2013 at the age of just 8, before going on to make his single-seater debut just 7 years later in 2020. The following year, he won both the Italian and German Formula 4 championships, making him indeed the first driver to win 2 successive Formula 4 titles in a single year. And later that same year, aged still just 16, Bearman joined the Ferrari Driver Academy, where he rapidly progressed through to Formula 2, reaching his 4th pole position in the category earlier this week. Well, here he is yesterday then, as he took part in his first F1 qualifying stint, and he came in 11th place for today's race. And this is his father, David, looking on rather anxiously, understandably, during that race. But all was good, and Bearman is not a complete stranger, you know, to the F1 wheel. He has driven in first practice at both the Mexico and Abu Dhabi Grand Prix races last season. Ferrari's Charles Leclerc had this message for his younger colleague ahead of his F1 debut.
I'm happy for him, obviously. It's a very special day, and the first race in Ferrari, having done only one session, I guess is even more so special. So I hope that tomorrow we can have a great race, both of us, and score good points.
Yeah, what a day for him today. Now, England's cricketers may have lost the final test in India, and with it the series 4-1, but there was one really bright moment earlier for Jimmy Anderson, because he's become the first